What is going on, guys? We are back with Fairy Tale Chapter 506, Broken Bonds. Um, Last chapter, Makarov died. We hope it stays like that. I don't know. I'm still skeptical. I don't know. You want to believe, but I don't know. If I'll tell you this, if 5 chapters go on and Makarov still isn't back, then I will believe he's actually dead. I'll have like a little counter on the top of my videos, like every 5 chapters. You know what I mean? Just counting down to that fifth chapter. That would be funny, but no. But for real, if like 5 chapters go on and he's still not back, then I'll be like, okay, I think we can actually believe this. Watch the very next chapter he comes back, dude. That'd be so fucking stupid. But yeah, I'm still a little skeptical. So once some time passes and he's still not back, I think I will actually believe it. But enough of that. Let's get into this chapter. Alright, so Erza, Master, could you do me the honor of naming this guild? Oh, naming this child. Oh my god. Naming this guild. Okay. Naming this child and becoming his parent. What? You would ask me? Mavis was like a parent to him? Makarov. Did we ever. Was that in Fairy Tale Zero, or was that ever said before that Mavis gave Makarov his name? I didn't know that. Interesting. Alright, she's crying. So it puts uh, his hand on her shoulder, I guess. There's Loxus finally. I was I was also saying like one reason why I didn't entirely believe that he died last chapter is because like I feel like Loxus should have been in Urza's place at that time. Like he's the one that should have been there instead of Urza, I feel like. I just felt like it was so weird that he didn't get to say anything to Loxus. Um, but it's kind of uh, like double-edged sword, I guess, because like it at the same time I feel like it makes it even more tragic that he didn't get to say anything to Loxus, but at the same time it's like I kind of do feel like I wish he had that last moment with Loxus, you know what I mean? So it's like it's kind of like I don't know, like pick your poison, like what do you want? I don't know. Um, but yeah, Loxus is there. Stand up for us one more time first. There are still enemies who require our attention, and we cannot win without your strategies now. Come on. Loxus. Not just for us, but for the old geezer's sake too. I'm really interested, like, what is he gonna do? Like, is Loxus gonna be the new... Like, ideally, I would want Loxus to be the next guildmaster, but at the same time, I feel like he's kind of like Guildarts in a sense. Like, I don't think he would want to be a guildmaster. Um, yeah, I don't think he would. Okay, so Urza's crying. Urza, to be able to grow up as your child, I was happy beyond words. How many of our people have been taken out? I'd say roughly 70 to 80% of our forces if I were to make a quick estimate. Dude, Zeref is still fucking smiling though. I expect nothing less from that man. I must give credit where credit is due. Even so, I sorely underestimated it. The magic which I once taught to Mavis and which she then passed on to Makarov. That being said, there were no casualties among the remaining members of the 12. The flow of battle is unlikely to change in any significant way from this point forth. I mean, let's hope. But, I mean, then again, this is fairy tale, so I would expect some Spurgins to be taken out quite easily. Um, oh yeah, finally we're coming back to this battle. Alright, so yeah, now you can kind of see, you can kind of get like a clearer picture of like Natsu's claws. Oh, he only has one claw? Okay. So then I guess it's quite obvious then that he hasn't fully transformed into E.N.D. I mean, I would hope so, because if he is 100% E.N.D. right now, then that would be pretty fucking lame, like in terms of just like appearance wise. But if he only has one claw right now, then I would think that, you know, he's only starting to transform maybe, or maybe only like 30% taking over. I don't know, something like that. All right, so he sends Gray to a wall. Gray sends some like ice, like shards, I guess, at Natsu. Um, Natsu just fucking breaks them with ease. Dude, I am so shocked that Gray is actually like, I don't know if he's like fighting on par with him, but he's actually like keeping up with him. Like it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say now he is fighting on par with fucking E.N.D right now. Like that's pretty fucking incredible. Um, what did Gray even hit him with? Like that doesn't even look like ice. That looks like I don't know, like a hyper beam or some shit like that. Um, alright, so Nazi does a little couple like twirlies in the air. Uh, he just okay. So he like slammed his arm into the ground and it just like shot up like a big like uh I don't know, almost like a volcano of like fire coming out. That's pretty cool. That kind of reminds me of like I don't know why I'm saying like so many Pokemon references today, but that kind of reminds me of Dig, that attack. Yeah. Okay, so Gray just froze it, I'm guessing. Now here's a Dragon Roar. Alright, now Natsu's just going straight at him. Gray. Gray just fucking set up a fucking wall. Natsu slams his head. Is it just me or does Gray look like really worried? Or like, I mean, I would be fucking worried too if there was a fucking demon coming after me, but I don't know. Like, I thought he would be like cool, calm, and collected, you know what I mean? But yeah, he is definitely like worried, I guess. I'm putting a stop to you here and now Natsu. Okay. And Natsu just fucking broke out of it. Gray, Natsu. By the way, dude, the name of this chapter alone, Broken Bonds, like it's so Naruto-esque, like really Naruto-esque. There was even a game, I think it was just like an Xbox 360 exclusive, that it was like Naruto Broken Bonds. Like the game was even called Broken Bonds, but yeah, this title and this chapter too is so Naruto and Sasuke. Like I hate to admit it, but it is. Um, Obviously, I think I like the circumstances a little bit more in Natsu versus Gray, but still, I can't help to make that connection that everybody is making. But whatever. Uh, Holy shit, dude. I think I've said this before. Like the last time this happened was Loxus versus Wall. I love an anime when like people's like fists like meet like that. I fucking love that shit. Like even though it's like so cliche and like I don't know if you would call it cliche, but it happens a lot in anime. But whenever it does, dude, I fucking love that shit. It's so hype when that happens. And Hero is literally, oh my god, dude, this artwork, like, Hero has always been so good with artwork, but goddamn, dude, this chapter, I'm loving the art. Okay, so let's talk about this panel really quick. I've actually seen this panel like a couple of days ago on my Instagram. Like I was just scrolling through Instagram and then oh what the hell? Erza's blocking E.N.D. Natsu and fucking Dragon Slayer or not Dragon Slayer but Demon Slayer Gray at the same time. Like Hero, how does this even make any sense? Like I don't even think like would Gildarts be able to do this? My thing is that like okay, Erza just blocked an E.N.D. powered Natsu. Even if he's just like a little bit powered up by E.N.D., it's still like an E.N.D. powered up Natsu, but she's blocking him with her bare fucking hand, dude. And Gray isn't no slouch either. Like he's in Demon Slayer mode as well. So like how the fuck is she blocking them with her bare hands? Like if she was using her adamantine armor, the big shield armor, like maybe I would give her the benefit of the doubt, but like barehanded, are you fucking kidding me, dude? This is so stupid. Um, like I would think Natsu in like his regular form, like after the time skip, one like normal punch like this would probably send Urza flying. I'm thinking. Um, but E.N.D. form Natsu and she's blocking it without a problem. Like that is a little like come on, hero. Like come on. That's a little fucking stupid. Um, Damn, I was gonna say something else, but yeah, I don't know. Just like barehanded is fucking ridiculous. Um, like so far, like the fighting, I guess, has been like pretty hype, I guess, but like so far, E.N.D. has been a little bit of a letdown, like a little bit of a joke as well, because like again, I'm also gonna give E.N.D. the benefit of the doubt that this isn't 100% E.N.D. But like at the same time, like this is the thing that Acton Logia is supposed to be scared of. Like this whole time, we've just been led up to believe that E.N.D. is this like this savage, this fucking beast of a demon, like the most powerful demon that Zeref has ever created. And I don't know, it's just like a little like disappointing that like he's fighting on par with Gray, and then on top of that, Erza comes in and stops him with one fucking hand, dude. Like at the least, Erza should have lost a fucking arm from that, but no, like I'm expecting I was my expectations for E.N.D. was like if you're reading the Seven Deadly Sins manga right now, like I'm not gonna spoil anything or anything like that, but Meliodas right now, he's like a completely different person. Like he is a fucking like beast, like a monster. Like what I expected E.N.D. to be in Fairy Tail is what Meliodas is doing right now in the Seven Deadly Sins. So it's just like I don't know, dude. My expectations for E.N.D. have just been like thrown out the fucking window. Like I don't even know what to like think of E.N.D. anymore. It's so weird. Um, Yeah, but like if if this would have been the first time that I saw that panel, dude, I would have been way more fucking pissed than I am right now because when I first saw that panel on Friday, I think it was, like like I was losing my shit, dude. Like if like the people in Architect Cobra's Skype chat, like you guys will know that I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, get this away from me. Like, this is so stupid. Um, like I don't know. I'm probably looking at like a little thing. I don't know if people are even gonna be mad about this, but yeah, that was just something that really pissed me off, and I'm actually really interested to see what like a lot of the reviewers and live reactors for Fairy Tail think of that because like I feel like it's not that big of a deal, or maybe it is, but I don't know. Like I might be making too like a really big deal out of it, out of nothing. But I'm really interested to see what other people think. Like if they are just as pissed as I am about that, because in reality, dude, she should not be able to fucking do that. But then again, Urza just like she pulls shit out of her ass all the fucking time. So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that she just came out of nowhere and did that shit. What do you two imbeciles think you're doing? Urza. Tears? Um, so now it looks like Natsu's back to normal. Okay. So, so like no more E&D? Like, what was even like, I don't know, man. Um, chapter 507, voice. It is interesting though that Urza is the one to stop them. We thought, you know, Lucy and Juvia would be the one to come in and stop them, but no. Yeah, I guess that's it for the chapter. I don't know. Interesting chapter. It was mainly a fighting chapter, but I mean, it was pretty enjoyable in that sense. Um, yeah, I guess that's it for my live reaction. I guess no Civil War idea either. I was really hoping to see a Civil War between Fairy Tail, but I guess that doesn't make any sense anymore. See ya.